Next up is Masters of Influence. This seems like a game that could actually be pretty good, but it's not the kind of game I would usually play, so probably going to kind of embarrass myself at it. Let's take a look. Okay, I'll be blue team and red team can be AI. It looks like it's 4 players maximum. Okay, so it takes place on this hex-based board. Basically, the players are trying to take over areas to increase their sphere of influence. You can see that the different areas have resources on them. We want to get as many resources as possible so we can expand and build as such things go. Okay, so no one's on the board as of yet. Let me... Okay. If I take this over, then I get the resources around it. So let's try that. Okay. It takes, let's see, 5 pieces. I think that's clay. Yes, it was called clay. 5 stone, 2 wheat, 5 wood to build right here. I'll take it. Okay, so I'm blue, and I've got these, some wood and some clay. Red has dropped... Okay, he has a lot... I chose poorly. Look how many resources he has. He has too many. Okay, if I want to trade for other resources, I can do that. Do I need something here? He's offering wheat, and I am low on wheat. Let's trade some clay and some wood. I have a little bit of wheat right now. Okay, where do I want to expand to? Let's expand upwards. Got some more resources. Now, I don't know if there's any kind of combat in this game. I haven't seen any. It seems to me that it's just grabbing as much land as possible. As far as I can tell, that's what it's all about. Okay. Should be able... Yep. And... I think I still can get some more. And there we go. Okay, let's see. He's still offering wheat. So I'm going to take some wheat. Trade some more clay. And some wood. And let's see if we can get this right here. No, insufficient resources. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so have to end my turn. Now, he can trade with me as well, and I can't refuse. It doesn't seem to be an option to refuse offers for trade. So if he wants something from me, if he wants to trade it, then I can't really stop him from doing that. Okay, let's see. Anything I can get? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to try to get up against his border. Insufficient resources, okay. I need more wood. No, that's right. He's offering clay. I can't get wood. What? So, I mean, looking at the way he builds things like in a radial pattern outwards. He's in the center. Oh, wait. I can attack, so there's combat. I haven't seen the combat yet. So maybe that's the way to build things instead of just outward like I'm doing here. Let's see. Any resources in the area that I want to get? Yeah, there's some... Okay, that might be a good spot. Insufficient resources. Okay, I need stone. He's offering stone. Good. Okay. There we go. I do kind of want to see what the combat looks like. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet. But now that I know it's there, kind of curious about that. Insufficient resource. I don't have any stone. He's not offering stone, so I can't do anything. I didn't mean to trade. I don't know if height has anything to do with advantage, because you see how some of his spaces are getting really high. I assume that has something to do with something, but I don't know what. He's not offering stone, so I'm at a loss. I'm at an impasse. I can't do anything. He's doing much better with resources than I am. Oh, he's offering stone. Okay, let me take some of that. And some of that. And some of that. Not exactly the most exciting game, I understand. But this seems like it's something that could be fun with multiple players. Of course. But, okay, I don't know, it would. Okay. So like I said, this is really not the kind of game that I've really played. Resource-based strategy games. Oh, okay, I went the full time limit. I mean, it was entertaining enough for me, at least, to play, to get to the time limit. So it was interesting. I think this could have the potential to be good, but honestly, I don't really know. Because I'm not good enough at the game to really get into it. And I don't have a second player here, which would surely add something to the game, as a second player would just be floundering around as much as I am, and maybe we'd actually get to some combat. But if you've if this style of game is for you, it seems like a pretty good attempt on XBlig. So that's Masters of Influence. Next up, the game which has the most accusatory title of anything this week, Youre All Diseased. Okay, between these two choices, I think playing audio is the better one. Okay. So this is a dual joystick shooter in which we are, I guess that's a critical. We're a white blood cell. Destroying disease. We're inside a very diseased person. Look at all this disease. Very simple. Doesn't seem like there's really wouldn't say anything flat out bad about it, but simple. Nice music. Oh, I died. When you die, you just start again where you died. It happens so fast you might not even these blue guys are. You might not even be aware that you died, because I died again right there. You can see my lives underneath the health meter, which is that blood vial. Okay, so I am not doing so well right now, because I lost a couple lives. As you can see, we have a sort of a combo meter, because that's how immune systems work. Let me get my health back, right here. Because right up next is the boss. A giant virus that sort of turns things into bullet hell a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so my white blood cell saved 14,350 lives and produced 80 vaccines. I think that's a pretty good job for one white blood cell. Let's see who made... Okay, Digitaru Forge. They don't program games, they forge them over the hot anvil of their code. Right, so you're all diseased. Have fun. I think I disagree with that statement. I'm not finding it so fun anymore. So Guess what type of game this is? It's an overhead dual joystick shooter where we shoot hordes of zombies. Did we see this game before? I'm sure we'll see it again in the weeks to come.
Level up bonus.
How about that? Zombies. Can pick up power-ups to get new weapons. How about that?
Level up bonus.
So it means zombies, right? Who'd have thought to make a game with zombies? Zombies are real popular, I guess. I mean, for people buy games with zombies on them on the indie games. I guess that's why they keep getting made. Here's a shotgun. That is a very wide spread on that shotgun. Why is that spread so wide? Shotguns, and that's kind of a thing in video games in general. Shotguns have really wide spreads. I don't know how that started. That seems to be just be expected in video game shotguns. Zombies. Why do zombies always gotta eat people? You know?
Level up bonus.
Can't we get along with the zombies? Oh, I died because I ran into a zombie.
Escape penalty.
Oh, we get penalized if zombies escape. So it's not only that we're surviving the zombie apocalypse, we are tasked with massacring the zombies. And if some get away, we lose points.
Escape penalty.
Oh, hold on. Fat zombie coming my way. The fat zombie looks to be a bit tougher than normal zombies. Is that how that would work? I mean, if there really were zombies, would the fat ones be more dangerous? Or even just like the big ones? It doesn't seem right, does it? Because, I mean... Alright, just bear with me. If you had... So the zombies, their muscles are atrophying, right? So the heavy ones would probably barely be able to move. You wouldn't have fat zombies running around. You know, they'd just be lying there trying to get up. You wouldn't be able to do it. What if... I mean, zombies, like I said, their bodies are atrophying. What if you had a zombie where the body was rotting, but the brain wasn't? And you just had, like, a normal guy in a zombie body. What if you had that? And, you know, he's a normal guy, you know? He's just doing normal things. He's, you know, chatting, talking with people. He doesn't want to eat anyone. Why would he want to eat someone? There's no reason for zombies to eat anyone. They don't have to eat, you know? There's no reason why they would feel the need to eat anything, eat people, because they're undead. They don't need to eat anything. So why are they, you know, just the person in the zombie body with the normal mind? Or what if you had what if you had a zombie story where, I mean, you had people turning into zombies, but their minds were okay, and they hated the living people, but not because they wanted to eat them. They were jealous because of the normal people who were not zombies, who were not rotting. And, you know, some of the zombies would be happy, you know, if in their situation, because, you know, they would be like, man, those normal people, they don't know what they're missing. You know, they have to eat, they have to go to the bathroom, they have to sleep. We don't have to do any of that. But then another zombie would be like, yeah, But man, you know, I miss being able to look in a mirror without retching. I miss being able to comb my hair without it coming out. I miss being able to brush my teeth. I can't do that anymore because I don't have teeth. Oh man, imagine that. Imagine a zombie that didn't have teeth. That's like the saddest thing in the world. You know, imagine you're being attacked by a zombie, and it's got your arm. You know, it's got your arm in its mouth, and it's just kind of gumming it. And you're like, aw, he's trying.
Level up bonus.
What if there was a cyborg zombie? Would that be any more dangerous than a normal cyborg or a normal zombie? What if the Terminator became a zombie? What if the Predator became a zombie?
Escape.
What would be the difference between normal Predator and zombie Predator? Would you be able to tell?
Burning zone.
What if Jason Voorhees was bitten by a zombie? Because he's kind of a zombie already, isn't he? But he's like a supernatural zombie. You know, his spirit is bound to his body because of rage, and he wants revenge. It's not like the normal science-based zombies. And Jason doesn't want to eat anyone. His rage also gives him super strength.
Up bonus.
So, would anything actually happen to him if he was bitten by a zombie? That's it. Next Xbox Live indie game, Jason vs. Zombies. Make it.
Penalty.
Or who would win in a fight between Jason and 1,000 zombie 10-year-old kids? Now that's an idea for an Xbox Live indie game. It's better than a lot of them. Time expired. Having fun playing with zombies. Or, you know, maybe you couldn't make the Jason vs. Zombie game because Jason's trademarked. You know, so you probably couldn't do that. So, okay, in that case, just replace Jason with Xbox avatars, because that's what you do on XBlake. People buy games that star avatars for some reason. They want to play games with their avatars. So, avatars versus zombies. There you go. Bam. Million seller. Right there. You can have that idea for free. Or, I mean, you know, on XBlake, if you can basically make Minecraft and there's no legal repercussions, you know, you make Minecraft. That was Minecraft we saw. That was Minecraft with a gun. You can do that, you can sell it, and you don't get sued. So why not just, if you're making games, making indie games, just make every game a rip-off of a popular game. Doesn't have to be a complicated popular game. You know, like what? Okay, think about like, what were some popular Flash games that we could make? Like, real easy. Oh, remember, what was it called? Nanaka Crash? It was that bicycle game, like if you hit someone with a bicycle, then your character goes flying, and you have to keep landing on girls to keep yourself in the air. That would be a pretty easy game to replicate, wouldn't it? So we do that, okay? We make Nanaka Crash. Except instead of girls that you're bouncing your character off, they're zombies. And your character is your avatar. Your avatar is bouncing on zombies. Yes, the background is a Minecraft level. Yeah. And, you press the right button, and a reticle appears on the screen, and it becomes a shooter. You shoot the zombies that you don't want your character to land on. God, that's a million seller on this service. Why doesn't someone do that? Why don't I do that? I should make that. Be the #1 seller. Except I don't know anything about XNA. I've never made a game before. But man, that would sell so much on this. And you have online leaderboards, you know, to save your, you know, compare your scores to see how long you can keep your avatar being juggled in the air by zombies. Oh, yeah. And it has online play. Except you can, like, invade other people's games and, like, shoot the zombies that they want to land on. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. And it would fulfill people's need for shooting zombies and avatars. I don't know if you can. You wouldn't actually be shooting the avatars, so it would probably pass Microsoft's cert, because I don't think they allow games where you shoot avatars. You correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they like that. Well, I've reached the time limit. What was I playing? Oh, right, the game's called Firing Range. Basically advertised itself as being able to practice your first-person shooter skills on a dual analog pad. It does that. It's functional. You know, I can't say anything bad about it. It's not really anything. It's not really a game. It's more like a tool, you know, to get better at dual analog FPS. So it works as that. I can't say it doesn't do that. It works. And the last game for this week on XBlig is Invasion. It actually doesn't have zombies in it. At least not in the demo. Got it. It's a good thing we played a stealth game recently. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of stealth I know about. So Invasion, the side-scroller, very 16-bit looking game. And I like the look of it. It's kind of, whoops. It's kind of funny, you know, like, this is in 720p, yet the low-res 2D graphics it looks pretty good. Controls are not bad. I mean, it's not as polished as something like Contra, but it's not bad. I mean, I'm enjoying what I'm playing of it so far. Maybe not such good animation on the tree, but I do like the sprite work for an XBlig game. It's very nice. Uh-oh. Homing missile. Gotta just keep away from it until its timer goes, because I can't take too many hits. I think my health is very low. Yeah, no one actually thinks about that with a jetpack. Probably would be pretty uncomfortable to wear one. So yeah, like I said, obviously taking cues from Contra and 16-bit era side-scrolling shooters, which, you know, I like that genre, sure. Yeah, I mean, give me a... Yeah, give me a 16-bit side-scrolling shooter, I'll like that. Kazakhstan. So, like I said, it's a stealth game, very similar to Xenomorph. Yeah, there's there's something going on back there. I mean, comparison where we are is pretty peaceful. I would not want to be back there. Because apparently, I guess Cloverfield's happening back there, that's from what I can tell. I like the music too. Xenomorph. I mean, the music so far has just been a simple track, but it's fitting for the game. Can't actually jump into these speeders, unfortunately. You know, there's a certain art to demo making, because, you know, the whole purpose of a demo is to sell your game, to get the player to wanna buy it. And part of that art is knowing exactly where to end the demo to make someone want to buy it. I think this game does it pretty well. That's a pretty good place to end the demo. And again, pretty nice sprite work on the boss. So I'm thinking about buying this one. I like it. I really don't mind at all playing a humorous 16-bit side-scrolling shooter in the vein of Contra. Don't mind that at all. So that was Invasion, and I think I'm gonna play this a bit more. So that's all the games for XBlig for this week. Not as many as last week, like I said. But to me, the highlights were Invasion and Growing Pains. Those were the two main ones that I enjoyed from this week. Minecraft and zombies, I'll tell you. Alright, I just want to take a look at something. Here we are at Xbox Indie Games. Let's sort by best-selling today. Yeah, Castle Miner Z. Second best-selling today. I knew it. Uh-huh. First best-selling today. And... And... yeah... It's kind of disgraceful. Wait, hold on. Seriously? That? And what's this? I don't know who's buying these guys. Snake 2? Who bought Snake 2? Are you kidding?